A frog that freezes solid and comes back to life? A plant that screams when cut? These aren't sci-fi plots, they're real. Here are 7 science facts, so bizarre you'll question reality. The Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, possesses a remarkable ability to essentially cheat death by reverting to its juvenile form when it becomes injured or aged, thus allowing it to restart its life cycle. This phenomenon is referred to by scientists as biological immortality. The intriguing potential of this ability raises questions about whether humans might one day achieve a similar form of immortality, which has captured the attention of Silicon Valley billionaires who are eager to explore the possibilities of extending human life. Did you know that plants have their own unique way of expressing feelings, even without having vocal cords? For instance, when they experience stress from drought conditions or undergo a bit of pruning, they emit ultrasonic vibrations, sending out as many as 20 signals every hour. While these sounds are inaudible to us, they can be detected by nearby insects and other plants. It's truly fascinating to consider that there might be a hidden language of nature, quietly whispering throughout forests and connecting all living beings in this intricate web of life. Your stomach is hiding something terrifying. Deep inside, it brews one of the most powerful acids in the world, hydrochloric acid. How powerful, you ask? In lab experiments, scientists dropped razor blades into stomach acid. And within just 2 hours, the blades dissolved into a soft, mushy mess. So if your acid is strong enough to melt metal, why doesn't it eat you alive from the inside? The answer lies in a secret weapon, a thick, slimy mucus layer lining your stomach walls. This mucus regenerates faster than the acid can burn through it, protecting you every single second. But if that shield ever fails, the acid would start digesting your own body from the inside out. A painful, deadly process you definitely don't want to experience. Thankfully, your body's smarter than you think. On Earth, there's a creature so strange, it feels almost alien. The octopus. They have not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. Their blood, it's blue, pumped by copper instead of iron like ours. And their brains? They don't just have one central brain, and their tentacles are packed with neurons too, meaning each arm can think and move on its own. Cut one off, and it still wiggles, responds to touch, and remembers for a while, but it gets crazier. Octopuses are masters of problem solving, opening jars, escaping cages, and outsmarting their keepers. Some scientists even argue they're smarter than dogs. Maybe that's why octopuses keep escaping aquariums. Maybe they're just too smart to be kept. In the depths of the rainforest, a real-life horror story is unfolding. Meet Ophiocordyceps, the fungus that turns ants into zombies. It infects an ant's body, hijacks its brain, and takes full control. The ant is forced to climb to a high branch or leaf, gripping it tightly with its jaws. Then, when the time is right, the fungus erupts from the ant's head, raining down spores to infect even more victims. Sounds like science fiction, right? It's not. This is happening right now, hidden deep within rainforests all over the world. And here's the scariest question. Could something like this ever evolve to infect humans? Let's just hope nature doesn't have that planned for us. In Australia, there are rocks that are very much alive. They're called stromatolites. At first glance, they look like ordinary stones, but inside, they're teeming with ancient bacteria, the oldest living organisms on Earth. These tiny life forms were the first to release oxygen into Earth's atmosphere, and they did it over 3.5 billion years ago. Without them, we wouldn't even exist. Today, stromatolites are still alive, still growing, at an incredibly slow pace, patiently watching as the world they helped create continues to change around them. A silent reminder that some of Earth's oldest life never really left. In Namibia's desert, rain falls from the sky, but it never touches the ground. The air is so hot, so dry, that raindrops evaporate before they ever land. Scientists call it phantom rain, a storm you can see but never feel. And yet, life here refuses to give up. Meet the fog beetles, tiny creatures that dance atop sand dunes, raising their backs to the sky, collecting precious water droplets from the morning fog. It's one of the strangest survival tricks in nature. Is it just evolution's wild creativity? Or proof that life will always find a way, no matter how strange or how impossible? If you think the world can't get any weirder, just wait. Hit subscribe for more bizarre science, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. 5 animals that shouldn't exist but do. Stay curious, and maybe a little scared.